Hey everybody! I just want to let you all know that I saw the most amazing, wonderful Hollyoaks clip, and when I did, I just saw the most beautiful stunt ever with the amazing person, the amazing drag queen bit, and when I did, I saw Danny Beard, who I really may not know much about him, but I have heard from others, and again on comment section, that he is a legend and a drag queen legend. He even won a drag race as well, and boy, was I super stoked, very stoked, and wow, I just really did love it. That even performance that he was doing, oh, I so loved it. It's so grand, very beautiful. I was crying tears of joy. I am also really happy that the actor, again, also helped out the character, Juliet Nightingale, with her cancer, and also that beautiful wig and all. Wow. I have to admit, it was super beautiful. He, again, really is a very unique, very, very unique drag queen artist, I'd say. Also, I'd say with the makeup, the hair, nails, and everything, even all the clothing. Oh boy, I love it. I so really support it. I really even have met a few gay people on the comment section in Hollyoaks, and when they actually do say that they are gay, to me, that is, I just really always do wish that I could just meet them in person. I don't know why, but I am super stoked. I get super high, not high, but you know, excited, very excited, like, like, oh, you're gay! Oh! Not to mention, when I'm at work, I did actually ask a customer if the person who he was with is if he's his brother or friend or something, and he said, no, he's my spouse. And I said, oh, you're gay? Oh, congratulations! Mr. Danny Beard, if you are watching this, I just want to let you know that I really do love your performances, and I would definitely do anything I would probably want to do if I ever took a vacation to United Kingdom, and I would would love to meet you in person. Even I always did say, if I ever did meet you, I'd ask for an autograph, even though I may not have paper or anything, but I would definitely also would love to come to Brighton. That looks so beautiful, and yet some people are always saying, though, to give me advice not to come during the winter or during the school days when it comes to kids going on field trips and all. It seems awkward, and I wouldn't say, I'm not sure if they said dangerous, but still, I also do think, again, they said awkward, but I don't really understand how it'd be a possibility to be awkward or weird, but anyway, but they, however, did say to tell me to come during the summer, so even though I'm not very much of a summer person, nor am I a winter person, I'm not very much of a winter person one bit. I mean, I really have to admit, I'm not happy that I was born in December. Man, I really loathe the cold. But still, it's what I have to live with, and it's what I was born in. Still, I really do love drag queens. I really do. I met one person, too, who was a drag queen, and yet he wasn't really all that very much talkative. He always did look all mad and everything or something, and look on his face. I mean, like he was always really negative at times, but not that it's a bad thing. I mean, during that time, I will confess, I didn't really actually support it. I mean, I thought it was all cringe and crazy and all, but after a few years, it really kind of struck me, and, well, I got used to it, especially since when I saw the character, Scott Drinkwell, being all, dressing up as a drag queen. I so really do love, I really loved it. Even his, drag was, name was, Anita Tinkle. So adorable, I'd say. The actor who played Scott is really so unique as well. I truly love it. It's so beautiful. Drag queens, and I also would say tomboys, are also so unique. I truly respect and love and support the LGBT, including the non-binaries. Even though I will admit I am still working on trying to get used to the meaning of the word non-binary, and especially I know it's a gender, but even though again they may look like a male or a female, they're not. It's not pronounced he/she. It's he/him or her/she. It's again pronounced them/they. No worries. I mean, even though I don't understand it, I still support it, and I still respect those, again, for what they are, and so on. It's so unique, and I love it. The LGBT, oh, I so wish I could actually just wish for once I could just march in the LGBT Pride Day gay parade. I have not ever once been in an actual march or anything. Even I do wish that I was also in the BLM, Black Lives Matter march as well. I mean, BLM, Black Lives do matter. Everyone matters. I mean, no matter what they are, where they're from, what they look like, the color of their skin, you name it. Racism is not good. My boyfriend even went through hard times in high school and middle school, and man, he wasn't even allowed to even play on the basketball team when he was in middle school. And you're not really gonna believe this. I know this is gonna be hard to believe, unlike some people, of course, who say that, again, I'm seeking for attention. Yeah. Anyway, for those, again, who do not probably believe me, but Addison was the only Hispanic, person to ever want to try out for the basketball team, but in middle school, and all of the rest of them were all Caucasian, like me. The rest of the teammates were Caucasian, like me, and Addison was the only one who was Hispanic, different color. It doesn't matter, I mean, he really should have been on the basketball team, but instead, he should have been on, but instead he played on football, American football, that is, kind of like how it is with the, rugby, is it? I don't really remember, but anyway, yeah, he, he, didn't really, well, he didn't really, play on the basketball, but he played in both schools, in both schools, high school and middle school, he played, football, American football, and he was good at it. Daddy also even used to play football in both schools back then too, when he was a kid and everything. Daddy. Even when I saw Juliet having cancer and everything, that again really always really hits me back home really hard with Daddy, and not just Daddy, but also with my boyfriend's pa when he died from colon cancer. Oh, those poor things. Addison's pa, again, passed away when he was 52, I think. Well, he was in his 50s. I'm not sure if that's elder, but it really seems young. Still. Although Daddy, on the other hand, I thought at first he died when he was 22, but no. He got the cancer at the age of 22. However, 10 years later, he died on Macy's 5th birthday. Oh, my poor Daddy. So young. Real young. And even also worse on a birthday? Man. Even my great-grandfather, Graham's daddy, father, that is, I don't really know what to call him, but still. This is really, I don't really know if this is really a record or anything, but first person who actually was that I remember dying was my great-grandfather, Graham's daddy. Died right after my daddy was born. I mean, on Daddy's birth, aka his birthday? Man, Poor Graham, he never even got, they all never really got to meet their grandfather on their mother's side. All three of them, Cindy Lou and, Holly. I call her Hoggy sometimes, but, she doesn't mind it at all. And I know if some of you think that's childish, no, it's not to me. And she doesn't mind it. She said I can call her whatever I want to call her. Hoggy, Halls, Hogs, anything, you name it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I really just can't believe that Graham's father passed away after Daddy was born. My daddy passed away on Macy's 5th birthday, lung cancer. I don't really recall or remember what it was that Graham's father died from, but still, hard for me to remember these things. Anyway, and also my Gigi, my great grandmother, she also had died on her friend's birthday at the retirement home her and Papa were staying at in California. I really do wish I would have met both of Graham's parents. They both seemed so very beautiful. Also, when I did see the Queen of England, again, pictures of her, she gave me so many emotional remindrances of Gigi. They both seemed so very beautiful and very positive and unique. Oh, Gigi really was the greatest one yet. I always asked Gramps about her. She always was a great baker, the greatest baker, the greatest cook, everything. Hard worker as well, when Gramps and Great Aunt Gretchen and Great Aunt Karen were growing up. I really love my grandparents and my family, and still. I'm also worried about my grandparents as well. I don't think they've even gotten their surgeries done quite yet. I mean, I know I've said this before many times in my other previous videos, but Gramps again needs screws in both sides of his neck. When I heard that from Graham, I thought again it was like Frankenstein. Really? Although I do think Frankenstein probably had bolts in them, but I don't think they were screws. I mean, they looked like they were bolts. But I could be wrong. Anyway, yeah, I really do feel sorry for anyone else as well who's been diagnosed or is, who was diagnosed or also who have also, you know, passed away from it and everything too. Cancer. It really is just horrible. Or even a brain tumor. I mean, I may not have known anybody who's ever had a brain tumor, but Addison, I think, once did when he was working at Mr. Chicken Express, who had a brain tumor. She was ordering something. I can't remember the full story, but still, I really am. Anyway, I just wanted to let you all know that I loved the drag queen bit from the Hollyoaks episode. It's so grand. I mean, I really do wish that we had one here in America. I could say I wish I had a gay bar or a club that was close by where I live. I mean, wow, oh man, I really would do anything to support the LGBT. I really do care about everyone who are what they are and everything. It's so beautiful. Mr. Beard, Danny, sorry, if you are watching this, I really just want to say I love your bits and your performances in Hollyoaks, and you are such a star. I really also am hoping that this show Hollyoaks will keep you in the series as a regular. You are so unique. Very unique. I so support it. It's so beautiful. I also really do respect the bisexuals too. I mean, I really care about them. I've seen people even give a lot of positive comments, people who are bisexual on the Hollyoaks comments who have I've seen them giving them so many beautiful, positive, well, goo goo eye vibes again, like with Juliet and all, saying how beautiful, pretty, amazing, gorgeous she is, etc. Neon Blackshaw is really unique in this storyline. It really hits the spot for her. She is really going to need an award for this. I really do love it. Anyway, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also, for any of you who known anybody who's ever smoked cigarettes, or if you ever smoked cigarettes, please, you really need to stop. I really would not want to see you guys go through the same thing of what my daddy went through with that. Smoking cigarettes and everything, it's just, they'll think, after all, people are always saying, I've seen it in movies, saying when people see others who smoke cigarettes, they say, those things will kill you. It's true, it killed my daddy. Maybe. I'm just glad I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't drink, I don't get high, smoke marijuana, or nor do I take drugs that involve, that get you high and everything. I know there was a pill that, again, that made you high and so on, but I can't recall what it was. Anyway, please let me know in the comments section about how, if any of you are also fans of Hollyoaks, and also who have seen the drag queen bit, and also if any of you are also drag queens, please, I would love to talk to you guys. Please, I just really want to. I really do care and really support this. It really made me emotional when I saw that drag queen bit. It's hilarious and yet, wow, out of this world. I love it. Bless everybody who has actually been through this, who's been through cancer, brain tumors, or anything that's a disease or condition or whatever. Again, I really wish you all the best, and I really do hope that you all will have the greatest time, and you've all beat it before too. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is Chelsea Nicole Linden, signing off.